So in this video, I'll be walking through how to purchase Bitcoin using Coinbase Pro. Now, Coinbase is one of the most popular cryptocurrency exchanges out there. And in fact, they are going to be going public this upcoming week. And they have two basic versions. They have Coinbase and they have Coinbase Pro, which is the more advanced version, gives you a little bit more options in terms of ordering. However, you can save money by purchasing with Coinbase Pro. And so that is the reason why I'll first show you how you can purchase Bitcoin using Coinbase, but then jump over to Coinbase Pro and actually show you me purchasing some Bitcoin. All right, let's jump into it. You just got to get started. So welcome to the channel. I'm Harlan D. White, and on my channel, I'm currently documenting my journey of eliminating almost $50,000 in debt. So each week I'm providing updates on my debt-free journey, as well as sharing lessons learned along the way. One of those being cryptocurrency. Now, I'll have my update on my debt-free journey at the end of this video, or you can check out the timestamps in the description below. However, cryptocurrency is something that I've been looking into a lot more over the last couple months. And one of the things that I've noticed is that there are a lot of different kinds of fees that you need to be aware of. And one of the things that I'd like to point out in this video is how you can save money purchasing utilizing Coinbase Pro instead of Coinbase. So I'm going to go ahead and show you on the computer how to do it. All right, so here's the home screen on Coinbase. And I forgot to mention, if you are looking to buy cryptocurrency using Coinbase and you don't already have an account, I'll have a referral link in the description below where we both would get some free Bitcoin if you were to use it and deposit over $100. Now, as you can see, I have a $0 portfolio balance, $0 portfolio balance. And that's primarily because a couple days ago, I moved all of my cryptocurrency off of Coinbase and onto my hardware wallet, which is a Ledger hardware wallet. And I was basically just playing around with that process and what was all involved with that. And so that's what I ended up doing. Now, to purchase Bitcoin, what you would do is go down here where it says prices, click that. And then as you see here, you can see Bitcoin, you go to trade. And the cool thing about it is that I already have my bank tied to Coinbase. And so really all I would do is, let's say I was going to purchase $40. Now I was actually going to purchase $100, but earlier I tried to do this on my cell phone and the Coinbase Pro the video didn't show up. And so I had already purchased $110 actually of Bitcoin on Coinbase Pro. So now I'm going to purchase $40 more so I can show you all how to do it as well. So basically you put in the $40 and you click preview buy. And really all you need to do to buy on Coinbase is click buy now, and then you would buy you some Bitcoin. And as you can see that the fee on here is $1.99. So now let me jump over and show you what the fee would be if we used Coinbase Pro. All right, so here's Coinbase Pro. And as you can see, it is a little bit more intimidating. And if you're in the US and you're using, and you want to use US dollars to purchase Bitcoin, you need to select the market up here. You want to go to USD, and then the BTC USD option right there. That's what you want to select. Let it load. And I don't have anything in here right now, so let me deposit some money. And I want to use USD. And I'm going to pull it from my bank account, and it's already set up there. And I'm going to move over $40. Preview deposit. All right, it's letting me know that it will be available instantly, but I won't be able to withdraw anything until 6 days later. So deposit USD. All right, and now we're all done. Now what I want to do is go over here and put in $40. And what you can see here is that the fee is only 20 cents. So in the other example, when I showed you on Coinbase, the fee was $1.99. Using Coinbase Pro, it's only 20 cents. And so it just depends on how much you are going to be purchasing cryptocurrency, but over time, and depending on the amount that you are going to be buying, that fee can really add up. So you basically put that in. I'm going to just do a market order. Basically, it'll place it at whatever the price is currently and hit buy. It says success. And so let's go over here to my orders. All right. And this will have both the order I just placed and the one that I had in there earlier today. So, all right, so here it is. So here's my earlier order where I placed, that was just under $110, but minus the fee. And then this added the $40 that I just purchased. And so it's really that simple. And so I feel as though using Coinbase Pro is probably a good idea to save money. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's what I wanted to cover. All right, and so the next area that I want to quickly go over is my update on the debt-free journey for this week. And since last week, I've reduced my debt by $121.69. Now, this was primarily the 401k, went towards my 401k loans, which automatically come out of my check each paycheck. However, it's a week delayed before I actually show it, before it shows up in my balance. And so really, that's all I was going to pay as far as debt. However, I was so close to being under $9,000 of debt remaining that I also added another $50 towards my debt payment for this particular week. And so as a result, I have $8,969 remaining of debt. And since May of 2020, I've been able to reduce my debt by $40,699. So just continuing to plug away and stay consistent towards paying off debt each and every single week. All right, so that is the video. Please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell to be notified of future videos. If you like the video, please remember to like the video. And if you have any questions or comments for me, leave them in the comment section below and I will get back to you. All right, until next time.